Here we are, folks. It's Ring of Honor. We're going to see the Bouncers, Beer City Bruiser, and Brian Milonas versus Brody King and PCO of Villain Enterprises. Bouncers. Okay.
gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk. Well, this certainly isn't in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall back. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's not looking like himself here. Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of impact. Can he finish the job?
It's a money old thing. Life. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we all have demons. And I think it's time we stop fighting them. I mean, why do we do the things that we do? Have we truly lost sight? Ask yourself. Do you keep secrets? Can you be trusted? I don't think so. Your demons are deeply ingrained in you from the very start. You cannot fight them. If I got rid of my demons, I'd lose my angel. You feel like you want to save the world, but then you realize what you're up against. The entire planet betrays you. That girl you used to love don't even speak anymore. There's no guidebook to life. All I can do is give you my advice. Do not fear. It's your best friend. Dare to be afraid. He is our fears, our own self-destructive nature. Our demon is the worst part of us when we are face to face with our darkest time. Don't throw away the best part of yourself. Take your pleasure with short pain. You'll either die trying to be a hero, or you live long enough to become a villain. Me, I say, long live the villain. Check your way.
The Plague Doctor, the 17th century. In Italy, 1656 through 57, devastating outbreaks of bubonic plague in Naples, Rome, and Genoa killed approximately 200 to 400,000 people. It's unknown where this deadly plague originated, but it's said to have spread from Naples, where restrictions and precautions were non-existent. In these cities, plague doctors were hired to treat plague patients, especially for the poor who could not afford treatment. The doctor's costume was designed to protect them from what was thought of as evil smells or bad air, which was seen as the cause of infection at the time. This is now known as the medically obsolete miasma theory. In reality, the plague was caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, which exists in fleas found on rats. The infected would have flu symptoms followed by swollen and painful lymph nodes, gangrene, and vomiting of blood, death following within a week from infection. Some historians point to Charles Delorme as like mask with crystal crystal glasses. The mask was more than aesthetic and acted as a respirator filled with dried flowers or spices, which the doctor breathed through, protecting them from contagions. The doctor would also wear a long Moroccan leather gown that tucked into the mask to prevent contact with the patient, and the surface was waxed to prevent miasmas sticking to the surface. A friar named Father Antaro Maria da San Bonavance, while wearing the waxy robe, did not catch the disease. He noted that it stopped fleas nesting on the person and was therefore close to discovering the true reason behind the plague. Unfortunately, he discounted the fleas as merely an annoyance rather than carriers of the disease. And furthermore, as the clothing didn't protect the wearer from miasmas, he would discount the value of waxed robes as well. The doctor would also wear gloves, boots, and a wide-brimmed hat to show his profession, and holzbah, which was really the plague, were ineffective. Remedies included bloodletting and the use of leeches on the affected areas. Prescriptions of toads or spiders were also given to absorb the bad air due to the nature of their profession.
The Sicilian authorities demanded that the ship set sail, but though they left, the damage had already been done. The Black Death was now in Europe, and millions would die in what is considered one of the greatest disasters in history. Let's explore how the bubonic plague wiped out at least a third of Europe's population, if not more, in this episode of the Infographic Show. What made the Black Death so deadly? Europe was aware of a disease that was already bringing widespread death and destruction elsewhere.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm your host, Jade Arena. We all got songs that our parents would sing to us when we were little tykes running around. I think either that or we had parents that were like, you need to listen to Zeppelin and tell you about the glory days. It was the 1970s, man. Life was good. The people were free, man. Either way, you probably know classic children's songs, but I bet you don't know the twisted meanings behind all of these tunes. So I put together a list of those meanings for today's list of top 10 scary meanings behind childhood songs. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell. Also, follow Most Amazing Top 10 on Instagram and Facebook. There's a load of more content over there that you can check out, and it's a great way to get to know myself and the other hosts a little bit better. Also, check out our new channel tier list. There'll be a link right up here, guys. Check out the link over here. It's a super cool new channel where we're going to be ranking all sorts of different stuff. We've done hot sauce, we've done other things. Come check it out, please.
Welcome to a new Draw My Life video. Hey there, TikTokers, and welcome to a new Scary Tuesday. This time, we're going back to Japan to share with you the adaptation of one of its most famous and terrifying stories, The Revenge of the Ghost Woman Oiwa. A long time ago, there was a samurai called Aimen who fell out of favor not having anyone to serve and had to make umbrellas to maintain his family. His wife, Oiwa, was a very pretty woman, but after giving birth to their first child, she fell sick. Oiwa didn't care how poor her family was, as she was happy just by being right next to the person she loved. However, Aimen was ashamed of his situation, and with time, he started hating her for being content with a miserable life. After some time, a young lady...
Steve Carino, so I can't even remember the match. Like, I've had PTSD. I put the match out of my fucking mind. But the final bump is Steve Carino takes a superplex onto a guardrail that's been leaned up in the ring. So he takes a superplex onto the guardrail, boom, and that's the 1, 2, 3. And then Steve's going to get in the ring and cut a promo. But we're seeing on the monitor that as they're rolling Steve out, he's not going anywhere. And there are people.
shit like this happens on TV, I mean, it seems to happen a lot, WCW on live TV. Is this a result of too much going on? Are the agents not doing their job?
It's a fact, Talon wasn't afraid to have a cocktail.